What's going on, everyone? Sports back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the current goaltending situation for the Toronto Maple Leafs and how good is this Toronto Maple Leafs goalie tandem. I'm going to be talking about all that in this video, but it's a weird situation in goal for the Leafs, no question about it. We got two guys who have shown promise in their careers. Of course, Matt Murray has won 2 Stanley Cups. Nobody can ever take that away from him in the playoffs. He has been fantastic. So we'll see ultimately how these guys play with the Leafs. But since leaving Pittsburgh, Murray's had a tough time finding himself again in the NHL. And of course, granted, playing with Ottawa, it's not as easy to play as it is to play with Pittsburgh. So the Leafs are kind of hoping that Murray goes back to his old self. And I'm pretty confident in that because you take a look at when he was on a good team, his numbers were fantastic. And the Leafs are a good team. There's no question about that. He's still young. He's 28 years of age for a goaltender. Got plenty of years left in him. But let's take a look at his career numbers in 246 games played. He's got 14 shutouts, a 2.77 goals against average, and a record of 132, 78, and 22 with a save percentage of .911. So I think for Murray and Samsonov, the main thing for both of these guys is just to, take it game by game. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Play every game, with everything you have because you know that, and you know what you're capable of if you're one of these guys. So I think it's a really important thing for the Leafs defense to just stay solid in front of them. Don't give up too many chances, too many big chances. Try and ease them into the play. And I think Sheldon Keefe, what he should do, and I think he will do, is early in the year, don't give the workload, a heavy workload to one of the guys. Sort of balance it out so that they're playing some games, and if they play well, they gain confidence, and then they take a bit of a break, and then they continue to gain that confidence. If they can gain confidence, that's all the Leafs could look for. Murray's under contract now for the next couple of years with the Toronto Maple Leafs, of course. He has 2 more seasons, including this one, left on his deal. But I think there's a good chance that the Leafs, if he plays well, could extend him. As for Samsonov, he's only got 1 year left on that deal, but he's an RFA, so the Leafs hold the rights to his contract, which is good. So I think both these guys could be the Leafs goalie tandem for the next few years. Overall, if the Leafs play solid in front of these goaltenders, they could be very good. Of course, we know how good they could be. Samsonov is 25 years of age. These guys are still super young. They're in their mid to late 20s. Samsonov in his mid-20s, Murray in his late 20s. But Samsonov doesn't have as big a sample size as Murray. He had a bit of a tough year last year. Still decent. Fairly decent, 3.02 goals against average and a 23-12-5 record. But you take a look at his other seasons, he had goals against averages of under 2.7. So he had a bit of an off year. His save percentage was under 900. It was at 896. But the Leafs have confidence in Ilya Samsonov. He was a first-round pick 6 or 7 years ago for a reason, and I think he's going to get back to what he was doing in 2019-20 and 2020-2021. So I'm excited to see what this Leafs goalie tandem brings. I think it could be very good. I think that the Leafs will continue to play well, and really bail these guys out and kind of just play well in front of them. We can't leave them out to dry and let them face 40 shots a game. We got to keep it, at a good amount. And like I said, ease these guys back into play. 1 game on, 1 game off, or, ride the hot hand kind of. but just get their confidence back. We know that they're not the most of confident guys right now, and that's the big issue with them. If they could both get their confidence back, then the Leafs have two really good goaltenders, and that'll be a good situation and a good problem to have. But like I said, I think that these two guys, could be the Leafs goalie tandem for years to come, and I'm not going to complain about it. They're two accomplished guys in this league. They've shown what they can do, of course, throughout their careers. They're still young at a good age. They're going to continue to grow, continue to get better, so I'm excited to see how they continue to play and how the Leafs play in front of these guys. I'm hoping, hopefully for the Leafs, that they can do well in the playoffs. We, of course, know Matt Murray has a Conn Smythe. He's done great in the playoffs, so hopefully we can get back to that. But I have confidence, and I think this is a good goalie tandem for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They don't have clear-cut number one, but they have two solid goaltenders, two solid goalies that on other teams could be number ones if they're playing at their best. But guys, that's all I got in this video. You guys let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts on the Leafs goalie tandem currently and their goaltending situation. I think we're in good hands. I think this is going to be the goalie tandem for years to come. You guys let me know all that good stuff down below in the comment section. As always, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. See you guys all in the next video. As always, go Leafs.